Inspired by Gil Scott Heron, dedicated to NASA. NASA recently discovered 7 Earth-sized planets orbiting around a single star 40 light years away. 1. Another black woman has crumbled to take a bullet in record time again. There is no spaceship named after her. We forget her name was ever spoken outside a bulk order eulogy. Meanwhile, Whitey is 40 light years away, making history in the way white men love to be the first to tame something, content with being left alone. Whitey has dreams of more heroic adventures than his name being remembered after the funeral, too. Ben Keita is lynched in Lake Stevens, and Whitey is 40 light years away. He's terraformed his new planet by now, living the fantasy of growing trees, unhaunted by a black boy's neck. All the fruit that hangs here is cruelty-free, history too heavy to ship, so Whitey left it behind. 3, the families of all the black kids gone too soon turn their faces in the pictures towards the wall, as Whitey lives a new slate too. This is one step for mankind, but we are stuck 3/5 of the way, so why applaud a white man for doing what he does best, gaslighting our trauma to fuel his spaceships? 4, the Keystone XL pipeline starts running, and Whitey is still 40 light years away. He has discovered unfrozen water, puts his feet in a lake as compliant as a mirror. The long drink goes down easy, but starts to blister his throat with lead and oil. Rashes bloom angry with nostalgia on his skin, and he thinks he's learned what it is like to starve, to have a planet set against you, reach into a well and lure only up betrayal. 5, Whitey is dissolving in lead, and don't this feel familiar? He's on some other hero's leftovers. He has realized this planet too has nothing left to give. 6, meanwhile, back on Earth, America has crumbled under its own weight. History too heavy for the flag to fly straight anywhere but a funeral. We have decades of mourning and centuries of healing. 7, Whitey returns to Earth thirsty for forgiveness, and we turn his ass away. We don't need him no more. And we be damned if we let him appropriate this joy in our renewed Earth. We have forgotten all the language for thank you, officer. We have dissolved his borders, broken his prisons, and blocked his revolving door of oppressors. Here, the water is good again. In it, we have baptized our families with names more fitting than criminal. We have renamed our constellations after all the black kids gone too soon, for they deserve a heaven you have kept from them. Here, every brown kid is a star worth wishing on, and every black girl is a sun so bright she can never go missing. And Whitey asks how much a ticket back to Earth cost. And we say we don't need your money no more. We've burned it all for warmth, but mostly for fun. We ask, what are you willing to give back instead? We are the reparations at the center of the universe, and Whitey is 40 light years away.